some of that, Pulis. Get in there. I actually like Tony Pulis. But we've won the game 2-0. Come on, my son. Really good performance from us in the second half, I would say, actually. Well, much better than was in that poxy first half, which was the most mundane, boring, most Louis van Gaal half of football I've ever seen in my life. There was all that classic possession with no intent, no penetration whatsoever, passing it around, loads and loads of sideways passes, no penetration, barely any forward passes, barely any attacking intent. But it was that case up until the breakthrough, which came via a fantastic Jesse Lingard goal, who's been wonderful recently. What a great performance from the lad once again today. He's going to take my man of the match performance. I thought he was ever so good, always positive, always making good runs and taking people on, not afraid to actually try and make something happen. So a wonderful performance from Jesse Lingard, but what a goal that was. So ball into the box, not dealt with by West Brom's defence, and headed out into Jesse Lingard's path. He controls it and he passes it, curls it into the bottom corner of the net. An absolutely wonderful finish from the lad who completely deserves all the plaudits for this, because he's been in tremendous form. Say what you want about Louis van Gaal, but he does give young players opportunities, and sometimes that pays dividends. He's also given that, what's his name, Beckford Jackson, or I don't think it's that, but he's given him a start today as well, which was good to see. Another debutant, another young player there, and I don't know how they managed to get the name on the back of the shirt for that lad. But, up until the breakthrough came, it was another one of those frustrating performances from us. All the possession of the world, not doing anything with it. It's not how I want to see United play, but it is quite effective in terms of just, boring the team into submission, which is what happened today in the end. But fair play to West Brom. I thought they were very organised, as you expected Tony Pulis side to be. Very dangerous at set pieces as well. At 1-0, United just were not comfortable. West Brom obviously having to chase the lead, started taking a few more risks, started playing the ball forward, started getting numbers forward. And it was a very nervy last part of the game until we got the second goal from Juan Mata, which was a lovely penalty straight down the middle, and a lovely ball through to Martial to get the penalty in the first place. Martial's been brought down when he's clean through on goal. He's about to unleash the beast, and he was brought down, so it's a definite penalty and a definite red card. But generally, it's another one of those performances that has sort of perhaps more questions than answers, but we've won it 2-0 in the end, convincingly in the end, and that's all that freaking matters. We're keeping pace right up there at the top of the league. Louis van Gaal, this whole possession style of football that he plays, it may not be easy on the eye, and it may not be very entertaining, but he does seem to get results with it. At least he has done this season. I mean, we are up there, but it's not the way I want to see United play. Yes, I'm really positive. You can tell I'm buzzing that we've got the result. We've actually scored a couple of goals, but really, I'm still a bit disappointed that we're approaching these games from the off the same way that we have been, which is just, not enough attacking and not enough intent, which is very disappointing. But we won the game, and that's all I can really ask for, I guess, at this stage. As long as we keep winning the games. If we win every single game 1-0 ugly and we win the freaking Premiership, then, I'd be pretty happy with that. So let me know what you thought about the game below. Please do get commenting. Who were your standout performers? I think in terms of the team, I think we played pretty well, actually defended well. Schweini in the middle there and you're just controlling the game, passing it around. We've got the team now to be able to do that, but we also need to add that dimension to our game where we're sizing teams open and it's a bit more majestic in terms of attacking. But let me know what you thought about it. Jesse Lingard gets my man of the match. What a freaking beast. Get commenting below. Let me know what you thought about his performance and everyone else's. Chuck a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Until next time, have yourself a freaking good one. And get in there, my son. Come on, United.